Hello, my fellow Protos. I hope you're all having a fantastic day, and I want to thank you personally for spending a little bit of that day with me. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell notification to keep up with all my future content. Now, enjoy the video! Hey everyone, today's video we are going to be doing the battle missions of the brand new Chapter 2 content from the Forbidden Catalyst event. So without further ado, we're just going to jump right in and see what we can do with the new character and the battle missions. So nice, we get to experience her. We'll bring Renoa with us.
난 준비됐어.
And I guess we'll just bring Yuki because she's going to do the most AoE and she's our other strongest unit.
내가 또 도와줘야 해.
Why not? So let's go ahead and do it.
반드시
And we're in it.
승리합니다.
Seems like there's so many void damage dealers. Alright. Oh yes. Let's see. We can discard this for now. Okay. Let's see, what's this? Start of the turn, gain inhibit. Decrease cost by 1 until 2 random cards are used.
짙은 어둠으로
Sure.
베어야만
1 cursed shackles.
열어라. 준비됐어. 이 정도면
Create
좋겠지.
carriage bullets. Nice.
덤벼.
Oh, hello.
내가
Trigger
지켜주니까.
strikes good.
결단해.
Army hunt. Haste. Damage times 3 plus 30% damage to the next bind card used.
섬멸한다. 맛이 어때? 대기 중.
About 3. We already have one.
준비됐어.
Kind of
답이
OE.
따윈 없어. 대기 중. 준비됐어.
See what this does. Nice.
내
Use
발전
Freezing Blade.
크게 뜨고
And then
내
Iceberg Clean.
꼼짝 말고 있어. 발전.
Nice. We can just pass. We don't need to worry about overusing Renoa, since we're going to try to feature our other girl here. But it appears we just are going to get a bunch of Yuki cards.
대기 중.
That's kind of cool, I guess.
내
Okay, here we go.
베어야만
Add 1 hit to the next card of this unit used.
결단해.
Okay, and then we could do that. Let's do
베어야 황혼의 그림자.
Will of the
결단해.
Wisp. Still not sure what the Will of the Wisp stuff does. We added a hit. Okay,
베어야만
then
결단해.
we get to use again. Okay, when bind 1 card to use in a stack. Minus 3 or higher changes shadow and then plus bind card is used. Reset stacks, max 5 stacks. Cool.
준비됐어.
Let's go here.
내가 지 고마워하라고. 내
We'll go Iceberg Clean.
꼼짝 말고 있어. 발전.
And
내가 지켜
guess we'll just do
맞아줄
a
순
shield for
없지.
now. It's interesting that these cards just remain at 0. Nice.
베어야만
There's the
섬멸한다.
haste.
대기 중. 내
Got
반초가
trickery
되지 마.
strike. And then it's dead. Alright. Not bad. So I wonder if that's what these will-o-wisps do. Is that what binds everything? We'll have to see. After we do more battles. Alright, so here we go. Battle number 2. Let's add people that are weaker so that Yuki and Renoa don't just one-shot this thing. So we'll take Veronica with us and Maribel with us.
그냥 전부 막으면 되나요? 반드시
Get in there.
승리합니다.
Nice. Alright, so we're going to try to focus on what the will-o-wisps do this time. There we go. Okay, Bound at Dusk. I think we still want to use at the start of every turn. That's when we gain the inhibit and decrease costs by 1 until 2 cards are used. Okay. So that's what gave it that. So what do these will-o-wisps do? Well, we probably should have used this, but it's fine. Our goal is to showcase our girl anyway. Okay, so now these are the 2 random cards. 1 reload, which doesn't really do us a whole lot, but we do have it. Okay. Some defense damage, rapid fire. Cool. Dang, we were able to use everything and have 2 AP left over. Not bad. Alright, here we go. Okay, Shadow of the Moon. Bind is 3 or higher. How do we get more bind? Okay, to the next bind card. And that is this one. And then it's going to use it for us, it looks like? Or is it at bind 3? It is at bind 3. So now it's at Shadow of the Moon plus. Reset max 5 stacks. I don't know what it means, but she's doing a bunch of damage. Cool.
제가 나설게요. 제가 할게요. 진짜 코알시키경. 이거면 되겠죠? 제가 나설게요.
Just kill it now, so we don't take any damage.
제가 할게요. 제 뒤로 오세요.
Yeah, removing the cost is such a cool mechanic. Okay, so we have, looks like our boatman. So she does damage and fierce winds. What's that do? Plus 50% damage amount to attack cards of the assigned combatant. Cool. We will just do this for now. Nice. Okay. So we have this. And then we have this. And then this is normally 2, but that'll make it 1. And we got Shadow of the Moon with bind 1. And it's a retain. I think it comes back to us? Maybe not. Yeah, it sure did. Or we just got really lucky. Okay, let's actually use her correctly. Okay, and then we have... Still only at bind 1. Maybe if... Okay, this card is not discarded. When a bind card is used, reset stacks. Okay. So she has things that stack the bind up, I think, and then that's when we're supposed to use it. Very interesting kit. Alright, that should die. Nice. Next one here. Try to use her ability. What is it based off of? Each Shadow of the Moon card created. Oh, okay. So we have 3. It's not terrible. Is it all enemies or just one? I think it was all. Let's see. Okay, add more to the next bind. Okay. And we've created 4 of them now. Let's go with Shelter Kick for fun. One of these guys. And then we created another Shadow of the Moon. That's good. And we get to retain it. Nice. Okay. See what this looks like. Oh, cool. Nice animation. Alright, we'll use Kowalski because it's free. Use this guy. More of that, and another Shadow of the Moon. Man, that was really close. And all we can give is counterattack. Almost got him. Nice. She's really cool. Sweet. Alright. Battle 2 completed. Alright, I'm still not quite sure how she works. Okay, what's the level on this? 36. Okay, so we're fine to still use these two. Alright, here we go. Come on, show me something. Like, I'm just using things. I don't know how any of it works. Okay, this thing we like a lot. This is cool. And then we want to use the next attack card. Okay, so that's good. When an ally uses an attack card other than a bind card on a target in a cursed shackle state, gain 1 Will of the Wisp for each hit count. Okay. So then she should get a Will of the Wisp here. Okay. And then we'll use that. And does this give her one or no? It does not. Okay, so we know how to get them. Now we need to know how to spend them. Let's see, when bind cards are used, that's when it gets... Okay. Epiphany occurs on that one. Nice. Right, we don't have any other skills. We'll use Kowalski just because he's always good to use. And then we'll rapid fire, bounty hunt, and use this. Okay. So now it changed into Shadow of the Moon. And we have the Ballista. Whoa. Not sure what happened there. We will edit it out. Alright, here we go. Alright, Shadow of the Moon again. So we just keep creating this, and I don't know how. Do that. We'll do this. Take a little bit less damage. And then we will use this Shadow of the Moon card for free. Some counterattack and utilize another skill. Get that reload for the Ballista. And hit that thing. Nice. Okay, add 1 hit to the next card. Sir Kowalski. Shelter kick. We got Karmic Flames and the added hit. Nice. And then it turns into Shadow of the Moon. Okay, okay. We're getting there, we're getting there. Okay, and now it's at bind 3. Oh, and it used the Will-O-Wisp charges. Okay, so that could be what it's for. And then how many of these have we done? 3? And it is only single target. Okay. So we'll save it all the way till the end. This one. Nice. That is so cool. Okay. Resolution Blitz, a little bit of AoE. We can kill this guy now. Let's just use the shield. That way we don't take that much of a damage. Nice. Ballista. Okay, we got Shadow of the Moon again. We'll use that. Rapid fire. Use these two for free. And then why not have another shield? We take no damage. Some counterattack and the Ballista. Nice. Okay, Army Hunt. Add 1 hits to the next attack card, so we'll do this. Nice. Insert Kowalski. Now we have Karmic Flames. We'll use that. And then Resolute Blitz. And now we have a Shadow of the Moon card again. And that thing's dead because of all the reloads. Nice. Okay, okay. We're getting it. And then it binded it because we had multiple Shadow of the Moon cards in hand, so it takes them and puts them all together. That makes sense. I like it. Okay. So, let's use this. And that. And then we'll go Shadow of the Moon. Plus. And we'll gain a shield, because why not? And we're chilling. Okay. So, it maxes at 10. How many do we have? We have 4. Alright, so let's go Omni Hunt into Karmic Flames. And then we'll use Kowalski again. And Resolute Blitz, because why not? And we'll hit with the Ballista. Alright, come on. What do we got? Okay. Let's go rapid fire. Add 1 hit to the next. And we'll do that. How low does that get it? Oh, we are still going. Why can't I use stuff? Can I use due to what? Card unusable status ailment. Oh, because the shackles. Got it. That's fine. We should be able to kill next turn. Okay, nice. And that was bind 2. So we do Omni Hunt. Okay, and that used the Will-O-Wisp. And we got it to plus, so we can use this. And then, for cinematic purposes, we will use the ultimate. Nice. So cool. Alright, she's a little complicated, but I think I get it. She is all about creating the Will-O-Wisps and then binding everything into that primary like Moon Slash card or whatever. But we'll keep going here. Hey everyone, just wanted to take a brief break from the video to tell you about our partners at W Energy. We are super excited to have them as part of the channel and the Twitch stream. It is one of the best energy drink companies that I've been able to find, and it can replace all other inferior caffeine beverages. So if you're looking for a healthy, natural source of caffeine, go grab yourself a tub. I got mine right here. And I do use this product almost every single day. I think you should too, especially if you're looking for a source of energy or you feel yourself losing concentration. Go grab yourself a tub and try it out for yourself. You're not going to have any jitters. There's not going to be a crash out for you. Like I said, I use this product every single day. So please go to the link in the description below. Use code ND5410 for 10% off any purchase in the store. Now, back to the video. Battle mission 4. We are higher level and it is void. Well, we have just the thing for a void. We like that, and then we will use Orlia paired with Kairon. The reason why is because she gets things for free that she can exhaust, and his kit is all about exhausting things. So, it's a pretty good combo from what I've found. Alright. Okay, so we always start with bound. Okay, we have to use this first because if we don't use it first, it'll go away. That's the 1 cost. So now we want Bound at Dusk. And then we can use Karmic Flames. And then this is why we like bringing Orlia alongside Kairon. It's because of the exhaust right here on Swifty. So we're going to exhaust that card and just pass. But all of her summons exhaust when they're used, so as soon as you get that usage, it's really important to do so, because he gains stuff based off of exhausting things. Okay, so 3 Will-O-Wisp for each hit of the next attack card of this unit used, and that has 4. So we're going to load up our Will-O-the-Wisps here. And then once the Will-O-the-Wisp filled up, that's how we get the Shadow of the Moon, and it's at bind 3. Well, that's pretty cool. And we can make his stuff cost nothing. Yo, that is awesome, actually. Alright, so we're going to use that to kill this guy. Nice. We'll throw an Annoying out there for fun. Sphere because it costs 0. And the Swifty. This card's pretty cool. I upgraded it so that I could retain it, and then it exhausts all futility cards all at once. I do need to do another run with Kairon, which we will film, just so you can see it. So this is why. He has Brand of Annihilation here. As you can see, it says when a card is exhausted, decrease the cost of this card by 1. So when we exhaust things like Softy, which would help it anyway, he does a bunch of AoE, and we like that. And we will keep showcasing our girl here. Nice. She is doing a boatload of damage, which is good. I mean, I'd rather do damage than not do damage, you know? Okay, and it's at bind 1. Let's go with just an elimination. Should be fine. Alright, so now we have this skill again. And we want to use it here. Okay, and then we get Shadow of the Moon back at bind 1. But that's a new created one. Okay, this is important. We deal damage whenever there's things exhausted. That's what this guy's for. So we keep that. We want Annoying, heal us up a little bit. Will of Light costs nothing now because it was in our hand twice and we used the thing. That's awesome. I like that. We have a Swifty that's pretty strong. And we'll use Shadow of the Moon again. Nice. Not bad. Alright, so we can exhaust all of them and draw. So we'll do that. Nice. And we'll do this skill into Shadow of the Moon, where we create more Shadow of the Moon, break it down, and then we can use a Softy into Echo of Utility, and that thing's gone. Nice. Okay, so it's just kind of the same combo on repeat. We're going to gain more Will of the Wisps, and create more Shadow of the Moon cards. Nice. And this one's at bind 2. It consumed all of the Will of the Wisps. That's not bad at all. I do kind of want to do another Sacred Censor, just for the sake of things, but we have 2 AP anyway, so we will just use the bind 2. Actually, let's wait a second. We'll do this. What does Fierce Winds do? Okay, so we'll wait. Oops. I guess we won't wait. Oh, she did more damage. Nice. Nice. Not bad. Okay, we're starting to understand how to use her. It's all about the bindings and the Will of the Wisps. And creating more of your Dark of the Moon or whatever. Slash. Okay, let me see if I can just pair her with like a couple of tanks and see if she can do all the damage. So we'll give her Magna and Orlia, and then we'll just only focus on using her. Let's do it.
반드시 승리합니다. 내 도움이 필요해?
Alright, so we're gonna use this first.
신께서 명하노니
Bound at dusk.
짙은 어둠으로
Into karmic flames.
멸하라.
Nice. Could have done a softie too, I guess, but we'll wait till next turn. It's fine. Oh, nice. Starting off with a sturdy is great work. Okay. That's an item. She's just automatically using a skill. We have this as well. Might as well use it. Okay, so nice. Oh, we love this. Okay, so this is going to be 3 Will-O-the-Wisps hit for each hit. The Oni Hunt has 4 hits, so that's going to be, what, 12 of them? So that'll create a bind 2 Shadow of the Moon? Oh no, it went full bind 3. Okay. Let's just do as much damage as we can. Okay, so we're going to use a softie here. What that's going to do is increase our damage by 20%. Let me think. Is this... No. Okay. Let's just kill this guy, I think. Might have been a waste because of how strong that actually was, but it's not a big deal. Then we will use 1 sturdy. And then I always like to maintain the 3-star because it heals 112% there. So that is what we're going to do. Nice. Use annoying. Will of the Light costs nothing, so we will use it. Should get us to full health. And then we'll use an attack my minions and some frost shields and counterattacks. Nice. We'll hold on to the softie for when we get a card with our girl. Nice. And there's a Shadow of the Moon. Only has bind 1. So we'll go softie into Shadow of the Moon. Into Glacial Fist. Swifty. Attack. And then we'll use this, the growth. I usually like to use the growth on Swifties only, unless you're low on health, then of course you want to heal as much as you can. Okay, nice, but we don't have anything with her, so that's unfortunate. Of this unit used, and then I don't have any way of gaining my unit, right? That's right, we'll just kill with Will of the Wind and Sacred Strike. Man, I wish that card had Retain, that would be so cool. Okay, but we got it back. Okay, nice. Oh, big. Alright, we have the combo that we like, and then that'll change that into what we want it to, okay? So we're gonna go the Tsukuyomi into Oni Hunt. That gives us the 12 Will-O-the-Wisps. That's going to bind this card twice, turn it into the Shadow of the Moon Plus. That's when we're going to use it. Nice. We probably could have done Annoying before all that, but it's not a big deal. And it doesn't look like we're going to take a hit, so we'll just maintain that. And add some counterattack. Nice. We have this at 1 cost. Always want to use it like that. We'll do Growth Accelerator on a Swiftie. That's going to increase the damage. We'll use a Softie, Swiftie, Sturdy, Glacial Fist, and another shield. That should pretty much shield all the damage that we're going to take, but we'll see. Could be a lot. Ouch. Okay, nice. Alright, so first things first, we'll do this. Okay, Cursed Shackles is going to add another hit to that, so that starts 5. Dude, if we had the upgrade card, we use the upgrade card into 5, that would be, what, 12, 16? No, 15. That would be so cool. Okay, but let's do this. So we're going to do Fierce Winds. That's going to make her stuff do more damage. We'll use a Softie into Oni Hunt. It's probably Oni Hunt. We created Shadow of the Moon card still. Nice. And then I guess we have a couple attacks. Attack. And a Swifty. And another Shadow of the Moon card was created. Yo, that's cool. Enemy killed? Nice. Okay, so we have Shadow of the Moon. It's not at bind 2 yet. And we have to use it to create another one. That's unfortunate. But it's okay. Alright, so we're gonna go Softy. Into this. Into this. And another one. Then we'll do Will of the Light just because. We'll heal us up pretty much to full. We'll go Swifty, Ice Wall, and Frozen Fist. Nice. Okay, we have another Shadow of the Moon. We'll go Softy, Sturdy, Frost Shield twice. And we'll attack once. Okay, how many have we created? 8? Wow. Cool. Alright, so we will use her ability next turn. It might kill. Just depends on what we get. Okay, nice. So there's Shadow of the Moon. Add that to that. Let's go for it. We're going all in. Okay, and that's going to bind. Nice, that turns it into Shadow of the Moon Plus, which created another one of those. We'll use that, and then that almost killed. Wow, okay, I understand. She is so cool. Nice. That is quite a significant amount of damage. So should be dead after the Swifty. Yep, nice. Wow. Alright, she does a lot of damage. It's all just about creating that Dark of the Moon blade. Alright, that's cool. Nice. We get it. Light bulb dinged. Alright, what do we want here? Kind of probably like the same team, just we want her to be alive and well. And just support. Don't really need any damage. She is our damage. Nice. Okay, always use this when it gets like that. Oh, I hate this guy. Alright, there's no guarantee it's going to go down, so I want to use this because that's going to mitigate his nonsense anyway. Oh, thank goodness we got the upgrade cards out of the way at least. Okay, nice. She's going to use an upgrade card for free. Nice. Ice Fragment. We just like that for the Counter Strike. And we'll use AoE Glacial. On to the next. So that if we're wondering why my cards keep going up, it's this guy right here. That is what he does, but he also does it the other way too. So now we have our skill card, but we do not have any other cards for her, so that's a little frustrating. But it's alright. We'll make it work. Okay, let's go Growth Acceleration into the Swifty. We'll use a Softy, then a Swifty on him, and then we'll do attack. Nice. Okay. There's Oni Hunt. That's going to turn Shadow of the Moon into exactly what we want it to be. Nice. Easy. Okay. Just use everything since it all costs 0. Nice. Well, she is so good. I love it. Alright, and we'll hold on to a Sturdy, just get us a little bit of health. We're gonna take a hit. We might as well heal. And then we'll use the Sturdy this time just because he'll create a better shield than he will heal us. Alright, so we got a couple Swifties. Use both of those. Use that, and then we will use pretty much everything in our hand. Could have used the Piercing Deafness too, I guess, but it's not a big deal. Okay, nice. Here we go. This is what we like. So we're gonna do Tsukuyomi into the Oni Hunt. And that's gonna create our Shadow of the Moon. Now we'll go Karmic into Shadow of the Moon again. Growth Acceleration on the Sturdy. And then let's just get rid of that so we don't have to deal with it. How many have we created? 4. Okay, not bad. We're at full health, so we're chilling there. We are donezo. Nice. Oh no, I took both my annoying cards? That's crazy. But hey, it helps us. Oh nice, we love all of this. This is like the perfect, most ideal situation. So we got 3 over this. Into Oni. That's gonna do 4. Then that creates Shadow of the Moon Plus for us. Because we binded it 3 times. Way more times than 3. Hold on. Okay, we just created like 4 of them. Nice. Oh, 5 of them, my bad. So bind 5 is wild. So that's when it maxes. Oh, let's see what it does. It is 1,000 damage. Not terrible. Nice. Big. Okay, and we use Sacred Sensor. Use another Sturdy, Swifty, Frost Shield. Go next. Okay, we still have not taken really any damage. We might have made the mistake of too much support, which is not a big deal. We will just hold on to everything. Nice, okay. Same thing here. 3 Will-O-the-Wisps into just this regular Shadow Moon. That should create another Shadow Moon for us, which is very nice. We have 2 3-star Sturdies, so we'll use one. We're almost maxed out on the Ego skill. I want to wait till we're max just to see what it does at max level. Okay, we're good. Okay, he didn't take our important stuff. Hopefully it's programmed that way. Just because this is like a fight that you can control. Okay. So, if we can create one more, we might be able to one-shot this thing. We'll go on the hunt. Yep, we did it. Okay, so this is only bind 2, but it's fine. And then it's at max stacks, 938%. Beautiful. And it crit, so it's dead. Very nice. That was cool. Okay, nice. We know these guys. Let's just use as many cards as we can before they bombard us with their nonsense. Okay. We'll get that one back eventually. We still haven't taken any damage, but it's not a big deal. Use a Swifty. Attack. Sturdy. And AoE. And we'll heal ourselves back up to full. Nice. Very cool. I don't remember it ever being a 5 cost. That one's different. But it's okay. Alright, we got our combo, so that's good. Oh, we can do Carnic Flames too. Oh, this is gonna be awesome. This is gonna be awesome. Okay, so we want to do this. That's gonna create our Shadow of the Moon Plus. We're gonna do Carnic Flames into Shadow of the Moon. Nice, we get our AP, we can use these two. We can't quite kill it, unfortunately. Let's just get rid of this. And then we're Gucci. Wow. Alright, she's so strong. And it's fun because like it kind of like her kit goes along with like everything that she wants to do. Like lore wise too, which I just love when things line up like that. And this game does it quite often. So that's super fun. Alright, we're going to use some of these cards just because we need to get rid of them. So we'll use one Sturdy. We're going to use Oni Hunt, get that killed. Probably a waste, but it's not a big deal. Use that. This. This. And we're about to take a little bit of damage, so we'll use that. And Magna is all about counterattack, if you can't tell. Okay. So we have 2 skills. It just says next attack card of this unit used. I wonder if I can double it. Only one way to find out. Okay, then we'll use an annoying. We can finally get rid of one of those. Let's just get rid of as many of these as we can, just because we don't want them to take up our hand so much. I'm sure we'll get 2 more here. We'll see. Yeah. That's right. Okay, we got our stuff. Alright, so now we get to check and see. This should change our Will of the Wisps. Nice, they did. Okay, really cool. Alright, that's awesome. Okay, we're gonna do these. That's gonna increase her damage. Let's just go for it. Let's go max damage. Bind 5. Moon. Nice. Alright, let's get rid of all these guys. I guess we could have done annoying first, but it's fine. Nice. Cool. That was awesome. I liked all of it. She is badass. That is all we have to say. Really nice. Let's see. Alright, let's finish it off with Shadow of the Moon. Nice. She's so strong. I get it. I love it. The Will of the Wisps are so cool. Alright, well, we did not win fast enough. So we'll have to go back and do that with just stronger people. We'll do it right now. Why not? Alright, let's just put, like, Runella and... Let's see. Yuki. We'll just throw Yuki into. 3 damage dealers will kill this thing really quick. At least we should. Alright, so we have pretty much everything we need. That is not bad. Alright, so we do have to use this upgrade. Oh man. Okay, we have to use the Bounded Dusk. I forgot this guy's gonna reap our cards of the ability to use them. But that's what Runella's for. Alright, so we are gonna kind of focus on killing this one fast. We're not gonna really focus on, you know, doing it right. You know? Alright, let's go here. This. Man. Good thing we got Dirge Bullets, man. Okay, nice. Let's go. Oni Hunt. Nice. It's just a bind 1, but it's fine. We will use Ballad of the Pitch Black into my favorite vanilla combo. Exhaust all the Dirge Bullets. Nice. And then we'll use that or not. Maybe the Longsword? Nope, it's fine. The Dirge Bullets, that's gone. Nice. Okay, we have Sacred Strike. Into Flash Slash. Into Longsword. And we'll get rid of the Piercing Deafness card. Get that rocking and rolling. Okay, nice. We got our combo that we love. Okay. We'll retain it. We're just going to hold on to it till it hits bind 3. I think that might be better. Okay, no Trickery Strike. An AP back. Use the Prepare to Subdue. Nice. I think Iceberg Cleave is going to do more damage to us for us. Let's see, 1750, 1574. Yep. Nice. Okay, and we'll hold on to what we need to. Nice. Wonderful. Let's go with this guy into the skill. We'll use Shadow of the Moon. And another Shadow of the Moon. Then we'll just do maybe the Dirge Bullets and pass. That thing will die. Okay, nice. That's the end of turn 6. And we gotta try to kill these guys pretty quick. So we'll do this combo, create more Dirge Bullets. We will draw. Nice, we got Oni Hut. Cool. Big. This is still only bind 1. I think we just want to hold on to it till it's not bind 1. Let's see what's underneath here. Okay, it's Yuki. We're getting some morale. That's unfortunate. We really needed Renault to show up there, but it's fine. We'll get enough ego points. Definitely before 15 turns. Alright, so only one guy threw his little ball. It's not bad. Okay, beautiful. So we got this guy. Into this guy. Then we'll go Rapid Slash. Oh nice, and we created another Shadow of the Moon. Cool. We're getting a little low on health. It's not a big deal though. Okay, so let's go ambush. Then we'll do Fierce Winds. Yeah, why not? Cool. Let's do... Yeah, let's just do a little combo. We'll create a couple of them. This is so cool. Oops. It's alright. Then we'll do some AoE. Yuki will finish that off. Yo, her combos are so good. We love them. Okay, start of turn 9. We still have 3 more turns. Nice, we got our full combo. Okay, so we're going to use this into Oni Hunt. That's going to create our Shadow of the Moons that we need. And we're going to use that. Beautiful. It's all beautiful. Straight cinema. Nice. Okay, we get it. I get it. I like her. She's awesome. Hey everyone, I hope you enjoyed the video. As always, drop a like, comment, subscribe, and don't forget to hit that bell if you'd like to see more videos like this one. I will be dropping more content as often as possible, so stay tuned, and I hope to see you all in the next video. Proto Serendipity signing off. Peace!